Welcome to me fucking around on Arsenal and just talking about life. I had recorded or I guess one video a few days ago. Microphone quality turned out to be shit, and the only place that my quality is good is either on my camera or like the voice recorder for some reason. Even though I have a decent mic, I don't fucking know. Well, shit. Well, okay, but I'm just here, like I said I would, talk about life. And, so far, I don't know, it's been weird. I think, so, I was talking to my therapist a bit ago, I think it was on, like, the second, and he said to, like, help out with, like, just shit that's going on. He said one thing that would be good to do was to journal down my thoughts, and I didn't I I didn't think about it like immediately, but kind of realized this is what that is. It's kind of just journaling down my thoughts, and whatever the fuck is going on. So this is gonna be cool. This is my therapist approved. So yeah, cool. But anyway, 2026 has been weird. I woke up on the first to one of my friends, like my best friend of going on like 5 years now. She just kind of confessed her love for me, and that was kind of awesome. Already, thinking, oh god, 2026 is going out really, really well so far. You literally had something handed to you that you kind of wanted for a long time. And, I want to preface this by saying I don't mean this in like a depressing doomer fucking like sad, edgy Bart Simpson edit type shit. But every time something like really, really good happens, it always gets counteracted by just the most dog shit news possible in response. So, when I made those previous videos, I was wondering like, oh no, it's not gonna happen. Life's actually gonna, let me have this. And how naive was I? The day after I'd made that video, and the day I realized, ah shit, the audio's fucked up because I just made the video and went to sleep. She kind of doubled back and was like, "Hey, I do still like you. I just don't want to date." And it's like, that's so fucking awesome. But why did you tell me that in the first place if you didn't want anything to come from it? It's just a fucking placebo relationship, And it kind of reinstated my beliefs of like, you can never have anything good in life because it's just gonna get taken away from you, or something 1,000 times worse is going to be, brought to you instead. And I think that already showed me something. It's like, just because it's a new year doesn't mean shit's going to automatically change for you. I have to be the change. And that's annoying because I thought, life was kind of giving me like a, hey, here's just a good way to start shit. You do the rest. No, it was already like, hey man, yo shit fucked. And honestly, this is worse than if I had just, never had that news in the first place. Like, oh, you're... Here you go, a girl that actually likes you. Oh wait, no, she doesn't want to date. It's like, why the fuck did you say that in the first place, Anyway. It's whatever. But I don't know. Besides that, though, I started this year off with a 4-day weekend, so that's neat. And I'm not hating work as much, I guess. I mean, I fucking hate work, but like, I don't know. Something just seems different, and I couldn't tell you what. Maybe it's the new year, but I don't know how that would have effect on anything. Things just seem better, and again, I need to get better at actually just bad shit's gonna happen, and instead of just waiting for, you know, fuck, instead of just waiting for like, when the bad thing is gonna happen, I need to realize, hey, there's gonna be good shit and bad shit. Yo, this fucker can die. Oh my god. Good shit's gonna happen, bad shit's gonna happen. The important thing is staying positive throughout it. Yeah, that's a very, simple. God, I fucking hate the ice stars. Jesus Christ. It's a very simple way to look at things, and, a lot of people will be saying, like, yeah, of course, that's, obviously. And you can say it to other people, and it makes sense, but as soon as you actually try to live that, it gets really difficult. It's really easy to go down a path of just, oh my god, everything's sucky. And sometimes it is, but, I don't know. But I need to actually, I don't know. It feels like I'm rambling. I don't fucking care. I said this before. It's like, I don't care how many views this gets. I don't care who watches it. I don't care whatever the fuck. I'm making this solely just to journal. And, if people start watching, cool. But if not, I'm glad to have my thoughts out there because I've always, it's hard for me to actually process my thoughts because I always keep them bottled up. And I think being able to get my thoughts out here is going to be good for that. So anyway, I also wanted to touch in on what I'm doing instead of New Year's resolutions. I'm actually doing two things. So one thing I like doing, and I got this idea from fucking ages ago from a CGP Grey video, and it's basically New Year's themes instead of New Year's resolutions, right? And mainly just focusing on an idea for the year, something you're lacking on or something you want to do, and just kind of pointing your life in that direction, right? So I started it in 2023, so this is my fourth year now doing it. And one thing I wanted to do, was adventure, right? I hadn't done, shit with my life. I mainly just stayed in my state. So as a result, not as a result, but this definitely helped. I enlisted in the army, and went to basic and shit. So I would say that's a little bit of adventure. 2024 was change. That was the just change in general because I was kind of bored with how my life was and who I was as a person, and I needed to change. And personality wise, I changed so fucking much. 2025's was motivation. I had next to no motivation to do a lot of shit, and I got motivated to do some more things throughout the year. But I'm not gonna lie and say it was easy. And 2026 is not going to be any different. I do want to have a theme for it. And what I've settled on was self-care, the year of self-care. Because I'm not very nice to myself. I'm really mean. I say a lot of shit to myself that, if I had said it to someone else, I'd probably be fucking reported for like some sort of harassment crime. So I kind of want to just be a little bit nicer to myself, and also just take better care of myself. I've been going to fast food places so much. I've been, you know, just not caring about my health a lot, and I mean, depressed as shit. That's why. But having an actual like motivation and theme behind it, it's gonna help a lot. Now it's one of two things. The second thing I'm gonna be doing is I have a little challenge set up to myself, and this is the first year where I'm actually kind of doing something like this. I'm gonna be, if this makes sense, running the date. Running or walking the date, right? So, on January 1st, I ran 1.01 miles, because it was like 0101, that was the day. And with each day, I had, you know, like today, I just walked, I walked, 1.05 miles, because today's January 5th. So I think that's something cool to do. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do it. And another thing is, like, eventually it's going to get to, like, December 31st. I'm going to run fucking 12.31 miles or walk that. And it's like, fuck that. I don't want to do that. So, I don't know. I may end up having to do, like, just throughout the day, not, like, actually, like, sitting down. But it's a neat idea. So I'm gonna try and focus on that. But yeah, maybe just using this video today to just relax and just kind of get what's off my mind. There'll be more videos that are not inherently that. I'll have like actual focused topics on, but I'm mainly just making this just because I want to, and that's a big part of this channel. I feel I'm just gonna make videos whenever I want to. There's not gonna be a specific, you know, set schedule. It's just whatever the fuck. I'm just gonna do something. And you know what? That's what this is. Also, I'm fucking railed over here. Got him. So, yeah. I'm probably just gonna do like 3 games. This is my 3rd one, I'm pretty sure. And then fuck off, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. And really just keep y'all updated on how shit's going. Hopefully things improve. It's not that things are going terribly, it's just that it started out really, really good, set the bar really, really high, and then boom, got really low afterwards. So it's shit like that. But with how long a human life is, that's bound to happen. You know, good followed by bad. It's bound to happen. I mean, I'm 20, turning 21. Oh, fuck, turning 21 this year. So, which is another thing that I'm kind of scared about. Oh my god, fuck. But yeah, that'll be about it. Anything else I'll say in another video. So yeah, that'll be it. All right, bye bye.